right, all right, all right. Let's get going. Yeah, anyway. I love the smell of mint in the morning. It's like it's meant to be. Dad jokes. All right. Got my hydration. Got my dehydration. Zzz. Oh. Where to put that now? Can't work without some Dr. Pepper. All right. Now that that is over, so let us get into it. That's someone else's. Sorry, Mark. My wife doesn't like all the stuff put into one container. She wants to be able to pick what she wants to eat, which I understand. Red, cells, leaf, iceberg. Watch out, Titanic. Great Lakes heading lettuce. This is doing a lot better now. I changed up the soil in it, and I put it in the shade over here. It's growing a lot better. Over in on the chicken coop, or what should be a chicken coop, it was just getting blasted by that hot summer sun, and it would dry up these whole little pockets within like a couple hours. There was no way to keep it alive at this point in the direct sun that I've found, other than maybe have an irrigation system go through it and water it every hour or two. But then if that fails, it's dead. So I think during the summer and the hotter parts of the spring and fall, I'll probably have it in the shade here, and I might try to put it on the house somewhere for the later parts of the fall and earlier parts of spring, just to get the heat more from the house. The brick of the house will keep the warmth and radiate it, so it'll actually keep these warmer than the temperature outside. All right. Apparently I haven't had enough of this yet. Maybe that's a little better. I haven't woke up. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I have one extra for something else. One of them is a salad bowl mix. So I think that's going to be an oddball. Okay. Stitch sauce, slap it. All right. Okay, well, I definitely really like this, as you can tell, so I'm going to go ahead and plant this. Black seeded Simpson. I had enough of that to plant a whole garden full of this salad. I think I'll go for this one. I'm gonna do what is called, I'm doing high intensity planting of this. I'm gonna put a lot of seeds in this. And I'm okay with not getting it to grow super big. I just want a whole lot of little plants so I can harvest leaves. All right, I would say that was pretty heavily planted there. I'll probably just go over top of it with some soil in a little bit and water it in. Okay. Iceberg, people act like you can't do it like this with it, but yes, you can grow iceberg as leaf lettuce. Or you can fall down like I was about to. So iceberg, so black-seeded iceberg here. Iceberg. Iceberg. Oops. Have a iceberg on the ground. What are you doing, Great Pyrenees, ghosty boy? I'm surprised you haven't popped into the camera yet, Ghost. Big old nose. What you doing? What are you doing, dog? Let's go with red romaine. Something totally different looking from the other stuff so far. Give it some color. The reason to plant it like this, real high intense mosquito. I'm being bit by a mosquito and I slapped my own ear. Anyway, the reason to plant like this is you can get a whole bunch of little leaves and just have what's called cut and come again. You just come in and trim the tops of the plant off and then it continues to grow back. Or you can harvest a leaf at a time. If you're cutting the top of the plant off, you have to be real careful because you don't want to cut it in the wrong spot. Whatever. There you go. Because, yeah, as you can imagine, you can kill the plant if you don't watch out doing that. But there's like 6 million in here. Or 100 plants right there. Next one. Oak leaf. That's a different looking one. Oh, and I have all these soils. I got the soil moist flower and garden plus reduces plant watering, ideal for planting flowers and gardens and more. So far, I really like this stuff. Not sponsored by them at all, but with something like this, I think you're going to be hard pressed to do it. I'm sure somebody could do it, and especially if you did irrigation, I'm sure it could help. But I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not a total stickler on it has to be organic or it's horribly wrong. But I like organic better. What did I do? Okay, black-seeded Simpson. That was romaine. Look at that, I'm confusing myself. Stop talking, Mark. All right, oak leaf. Come back here. Trying to get away. Oak leaf. Yeah, I decided to not plant my lettuce in the same container that I was doing it before. I want to use that for something else. I started a video on that, but my microphone died on it while I was doing it, so I'll have to see what I do with that. Well, that's the bottom one. All done. So, black-seeded Simpson, iceberg, red romaine, super red romaine, oak leaf, bib, and this is the last one. So this should look really cool. I really like these, especially if I can get it to grow better. I think it will work well for stuff that is like maybe some basils and stuff like that. Heck, the Tiny Tim tomato plants are looking pretty nice in them. Not as nice as they do in this guy. This one, I was trying to get another one like this, but I ended up with one like that, which is more shallow and one less pocket. Don't just get on and start buying stuff when you're half asleep. Sleep buying is not a good idea. All right. I think I'll do the salad mix on the bottom. Okay. Salad bowl mix. Hanson. That was the Great Lakes, I believe. I'll find out. Probably won't. And then I believe I know this one was the red cells. All right. It's a good thing I record everything. But I think that looks really cool. It's gonna really look cool with that growing.
Got some strawberries growing here. I think this bok choy? No, this tomatoes. These are pepper plants. Let's see.
All right, well, I got a lot of, let's see if I can sit on an empty bucket. Kind of. If you like the video, like it, ring the bell, subscribe, you know, those YouTube things. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Dr. Pepper.